Whoa. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. Today we're back with the Honda CB350four that we bought because somebody needed to raise bail money. So you guys remember last time we got spark on it and we went ahead and changed the condensers because the old ones were swollen and all the goo was leaking out of them. So we put new condensers on. Unfortunately, the points I got did not work. So they're the wrong size. So we just put the condensers on and then I went ahead and checked the timing. So all that's good. I know we have spark. So now I'm going to set you guys up and we're going to see if we can get this thing to make some noise. We have it hooked up to the battery on the starter roller, and I've got a fuel tank hooked up to it, auxiliary tank hooked up to it. We're not sure if it's getting fuel, but I've got some starting fluid down there. So let me set you guys up and we'll see what happens. Let me choke it. Let me turn the key on. I got light up here. I'm in neutral. Not getting anything. At least it's turning over. At least it's making some noise. See if we can solve our gas crisis. I don't know if I can get in there. Oh, wrong way. You know, I don't know which way is on. Hey, that sounds like noise. That sounds like something. Let's see. Whoa. Let me turn the fuel off. Let me get some water. Oh, we probably don't want to put fuel or water down in there. Don't worry, I wasn't squirting the water in the fuel, in the intake. Let me unchoke it. Probably doesn't help when you have WD-40 on everything. So, and oil on it, so that's why it was still cooking. I've got loads of Marvel Mystery Oil on everything, so let's try again. That should be enough. Maybe we're 180 degrees out. Oh, let me turn the water on. We go this way. It's only a small fire. We could be 180 degrees out. Well, if we are, let's just do this. Maybe this will work. Let's see if I can do this. And this. Let's just see if this works. Let's try it one more time. Let me get the water hose closer. Come on. Let's try one more time. We're close. That'll be just enough. Come on. Come on. That's close. Okay, this way. Come on. Oh. That's close. Now, I haven't taken the carb off or anything. I know that's probably clogged up, so. And I'm almost out of starting fluid. Hey. Hey, I'd call that running. That runs enough for a Facebook Marketplace ad. Let's see, it's close. That's running. Let's squirt some more juice in there. I'm out of starting fluid. Oh, that's close. Let me turn this key off. Let me go get some more juice. That's... I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like it's running. I mean, it made a little bit of noise. Could be clogged up back there. I'm gonna get some more juice. We're gonna squirt it in there and see it. And guys, this, I'm just trying to get it running. Just getting it to make noise. I know I should pull the carburetors off and do all that, but if I don't have to, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna ride it around like this. Well, maybe I will. If I get it to run, I will ride it around like this. But let's see what we can do. I'm gonna get some more spray, some carb cleaner. We'll spray it in there and we'll see what happens. You know what I didn't do? Let me bang on these floats. My floats may be stuck. Let me see if I can get... Let's see if that gets better before I do anything. Get this guy out of the way. Looks, at least it seems as though our fires have stopped. Hey! Let's see. Let's try some more juice. That should be perfect. Ignition on. That is, what about you guys? But that sounded like it ran. There's a little more of this. That should be enough. That definitely sounded like it ran. I need to clean out some jets. I'm not going to do that. If I can get some fuel in there, I'll be all right. I don't know about you guys, but that sounded like a running motorcycle. It sounds like it needs a carb clean, but that sounded like a running motorcycle. It sounded like this whole CB350four that I picked up for $300 from a woman who needed to sell it so she could get bail money to get her husband out of jail just made some noise, right? And it seems as though it probably just needs the carb cleaned. And I am going to pull the carb off, but I'm not going to go ham on this. I'm going to pull the carb off, pull the bowls off the bottom, pull the jets out, clean them out, put them back in. Will be the most I do to this, if I do anything. You know what? I may blow through that. I may blow through that fuel line with a little compressed air and see if I can get some some fuel, just get those floats to move so I can fill them up with some juice. Who knows? We'll see. I'm going to try to do the least amount possible for this because I think that's fun to do. So let me set you guys up and then we'll get on to the next step. Yeah, let's see if we can make that happen again. I left the key on, but let's see if we can make this happen again. Let's try that again. This thing wants to do this at will. Throttle's a little sticky. No. Let me get that up a little bit. Let me get it up a lot. Starting to catch on. You can hear it. It's only running on 2. There we go. Come on. I'm going to take that as a W. Guys, I don't know about you. I may take a victory lap around the yard. I will have to stop recording for just a moment because I will have to walk in the house and let my wife know what's up, because you know sometimes you gotta let them know what's up. I gotta go let her know that her man just made a motorcycle run, you know. Let me go do that. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay guys, we're gonna pull the airbox off, see if we can get to hand choking these guys, see if I can get a little bit more out of it. Come on, how does this thing come off? No, you have to be able to take this airbox off without taking the carburetors off, right? My other CB350four didn't come with an airbox, so I've never taken one off, but it shouldn't be that difficult. Let's unplug this plug. I'll show you what I have going on here. Okay, maybe that'll do it. Maybe not. What is going on here? All right, I got half of it out. Got 3/4 of it out. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Now I got these. I got it out finally. So wrestling match to get it out. So let me plug it back in, plug it back together. I'm gonna need this power here. And I'm gonna hand choke it to see if I can get it to pull fuel out. Key. Since I don't have an ignition spot, let's see. Let's see. I'll squirt some juice in all of them. Let's just see what happens here. I really don't want to pull these carbs off, but I'm hoping I can just clear it up. Maybe it'll. All right. Yeah. Hey, at least the good thing is it starts every time. Let me see if I can squirt some juice in here and then shut this choke. Let's see if that'll make a difference. Yeah. It doesn't like to be choked for sure. I mean, some people do, some people don't, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull those bowls off and get to that, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today because I'm torn in my decision to do what to do with this guy. I know I'm not keeping it. I know I'm not keeping it. That is it. The original plan is to bring it to Barber in a couple of days to then move it on to somebody else's house. So now it runs, right? I know that it runs. I also know that it needs a carb clean. I know that it'll run better with a carb clean. The challenge I'm running into, that is if I, right now, pull this carburetor off, if I pull the carburetor off, and if oh, that could be a problem. That little loose right there could be a little problem. Wonder if all of them are loose. No. But what I was going to say, I know that if I pull that carburetor off, that if I break a gasket on the bowl or anywhere around, if the intake is cracked somewhere around, then I have to replace it. I leave to go to Barber in 3 days, right? Today's Sunday, we leave Thursday morning, right? So really I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with this. I'm not gonna be able to get parts here between now and then. I know that to be true. So right now it's a running motorcycle that needs a carb cleaned. So do I need to do anything else? I don't think I do. And I think it can move on to somebody else's house. I may list it on Facebook Marketplace right now and let somebody else buy it, because that'll be good for me, right? I get it out, I don't have to bring it to Barber, I can bring something else. So that's kind of my dilemma right now. I think with regards to me and us and this motorcycle, I think I'm pretty much done. I think I'm gonna put the side cover, the points cover back on, I'm gonna put the tank on, and I'm gonna be done. It cost me everything I did on it. I bought an ignition switch, I bought coils, which I listed in the last video. The switch and the coils, the link is down in the description, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description. I'll put a card up here too, so you guys can see it. And then I put condensers on it. And that was it. You know, so right now I'm another, what the total number, 30, maybe 50, 60, maybe 70 bucks. So I'm 370 into it, and that's good. I also do have a tail light that I'm gonna put on it, because I've got one, it's in the shop. I just got to put it on, which I'll put that on. And if I've got lights, I know I got headlight works. If tail light works, I've got a pretty good start for somebody. Right? Again, it's not me, but it'll be somebody else, and that's not too bad. You know, a CB350four with this one has, you know, questionable miles on it. It says 16,714 miles. Not bad. It's all there. Just needs some love. You know, could it be a little bit better? Yeah, I think it could, but I think we're not far off. Right? And so I think that's where we are. I think the only other thing I'm going to do to it, which is probably what I'm going to do right now, since the water hose is already out and I've already caught it on fire, is I'm going to go ahead and pressure wash it. We'll put the tank on, we'll pressure wash it, then we'll take some photographs of it, and then we'll list it for sale, or we'll bring it to Barber. Those two. Either way, I'll let you guys know what happens, right, and what we're going to sell it for. But I think that that's a pretty fair thing. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day.